What's up? It's Mike, host of the Open Mic Podcast. We are the voice of small business. Today, I want to talk about how I build a budget for my business. Listen, I hope you are operating off of a budget. You absolutely should be. It helps you guide your ship and helps you project out your year. But if you haven't, it's not too late. So I'm going to share with you how I do it. So I work out of QuickBooks. So I go in QuickBooks and I go to reports. Then I go to profit and loss by month. So it's going to give me January, February, March, all the way through December from last year. Okay? So I have that on an accrual basis. I have that report, and in the upper right-hand corner, I believe it is, you can export that to Excel. So I export that document to Excel, and now I've got my Excel document with all of the formulas already built into it. So now all I have to do is manipulate expenses and revenue. So what I do then is I focus first on my expenses. So I give my raises to my labor, right? I increase the cost of labor. Am I going to hire anyone next year? I add that in. And I'll add it in the month that I can try to predict, right? Maybe halfway through the year. And then I give myself, how much am I going to get paid? And then how much is my partner going to get paid? And does my rent go up? And what expenses do I predict are going to go up next year? I work on the expenses first because as you increase the expenses, your margins at the bottom will go smaller because you have not increased your revenue yet. The reason I do that is because I have a desired revenue I'm trying to hit, right? So now that I have my expenses, I can adjust my sales at the top to reflect through the formulas to reflect the margin that I want, right? If I want 15, 20% margin on the year, I can increase it until it hits that. Here's the best part, right? Is not only can I manage my expenses this way, and I can look at over the year whether or not I'm overspending or underspending, but it also produces goals for my sales team. So now I can take to my team and myself and I can lay it out and go, here's where we have to hit. How are we going to get there? Operating off of a budget is absolutely imperative for me. Listen, I barely graduated high school. I dropped out of junior college. I don't have an MBA. I'm not a finance guy. I'm a small business owner just like you. I'm just telling you that I figured out a simple way that I want to share with you, that I'm sharing here with you, that works. It's tangible and it works. And every month I can go back in and see, am I overspending, underspending? Am I hitting my sales goal? Am I hitting my margins? I hope this helps. And remember, your small business can make a huge impact in your community.